How much longer is the US going to keep seeing these things about the US government shutdown, guys? Like, man, we're in like this 22nd day of this government shutdown, guys, and everybody's just, the media and like, you constantly seeing, I don't know if you guys watch the news or not, but like, you keep seeing like these politicians from Democrats, Republicans who just keep talking about how they're bashing each other, blaming each other that, oh, it's your fault why the government is shut down. And it's just like a blaming game going on. Like, and it's all because of Medicaid, because this government can't seem to understand what's best for people in society here in the United States. In my opinion, I feel like people deserve to have Medicaid. You get me? And it's just a politics game right now. Like, you got Republicans saying that the Democrats just want to give all the Medicaid to the illegal aliens, which I don't think that's true. I am not on any side, guys. I am not Republican. I am not Democrat. I speak my own opinions and my views on things, guys, but honestly, I feel like that right now it's just a blaming game. I wasn't happy with the past administration of Biden, and I actually feel like Trump right now and Trump's administration is doing a lot of good things in society in America right now, in my opinion. When it comes to Medicaid and health insurance, like, there has to be something done. People deserve to have coverage for themselves, their families. It's just crazy how they have to shut things down and make things so hard for everybody. Like, things getting shut down, facilities and government offices, all just because two parties can't seem to get it together and understand what is best for people for their insurances. Guys, this government shutdown is just getting ridiculous. Guys, like, they keep talking about this every week. They're saying how, we got some guy, see that sometimes he always speaks bad about Trump. Then you got Trump and his administration blaming the Democrats and saying that it was Biden's fault all the time, or it's the illegal aliens. And to be honest, like, I just think it's becoming too crazy out here. And like, this government just doesn't know what they want to do or fix. You get me? Like, a government shutdown going on because of Medicaid. And, they're saying that supposedly it's because the illegal aliens are taking all of it. Like, I just think nowadays they're just putting all the blame to illegal aliens. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, guys, I like what Trump is doing on his administration, but this thing that they're sometimes putting the blame that it's the illegal aliens, like, how is illegal aliens going to get Medicaid? You need to be a United States citizen for you to be able to have all these benefits from this country of America. So I don't understand that. Like, unless all these illegal aliens are just somehow faking their identities and just collecting benefits. I don't think that's true. That's very hard to do, guys. So I don't get that. It's like a almost like they just want to do it like for the whole media to be talking about illegal aliens all the time. I even keep seeing ads and commercials about it. Oh, if we're gonna catch you, you're gonna. This is your runway. We're gonna take you home. And it's like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, then you got the Democrats who are trying to say they're putting their foot down, saying that they're here trying to step up to the people for the people that need coverage and for their benefits. But it's just like a war and a playing game thing all the time. Why is it so hard to understand what's best for people? This is something that's been going on for years and years and years. I was born in America, and all I've seen since I've been in this country is just politics all the time. And like, it's a game of like a blaming game, and like, it's always two different parties blame. Like, people are trying to depend all the time on one party to do this and that. And I feel like no party is ever perfect. But Medicaid is something that people deserve. You get me? Like, that shouldn't be cut. But I think this country does a lot of things. They cut things because it's a budget bill, for people, and they try to maintain a budget, and because they say that some people are just collecting too much. For example, the SNAP benefits that's getting cut for supposedly bigger households because they think that people are just collecting too much. You get me? Like, and it's costing the government money. And so they want to cut Medicaid, and then the Democrats are saying it's because they just want to give a tax break to the wealthy. You get me? Which I don't know if that's true, you know. So it's honestly like, I don't know who to believe. You get me? Like, it's just like, you know, this needs to stop, you know. This is like they're saying this is the longest this country has been shut down. You know, it's the longest it's been shut down, and this hasn't been shut down like that in a long time. Like, they've had shutdowns, but they're saying this is the longest in history, and it's crazy that I'm here living right now in this country and just seeing this with my eyes. Like, this is actually happening. You know, like, first time in history, the longest shutdown ever, 22 days. Like, are they gonna keep running this till December? You know, who knows, guys? But feel free to comment down below, guys. Let me know. Feel free to engage if you want. You know, let me know what you guys think about Medicaid, and who do you think is the truth in all this? Is it the Democrats or the Republicans, you know, or is it this is just a blaming game or what? Feel free to comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys, so you stay informed with new videos if you want to or not. I'm not forcing nobody to subscribe, you know. I feel like nowadays everybody is just like does whatever they want, you get me? So, but feel free to subscribe, guys, if you want to engage and you know, to stay updated with new content, you know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.